Okay, hey everyone.
Hi guys. We just heard the siren go off, so we know it is noon right on the dot.
On a Wednesday. Yeah. All righty. Well, thanks for being here.
And it is our March statewide meeting. I don't know about Julia, but I'm feeling a little lucky.
And we're lucky because we get to do it from our desks.
Yes.
We are not at a school today. We're
at our home base
at Arkansas Children's in
Yeah.
Little Rock, Arkansas. I kind of like that we don't have to travel far.
I know it was quite a relief because today is such a gloomy looking day outside. And here at Arkansas Children's, the parking is a little crazy. And that's actually a good time to plug this information for you guys. If for any reason you have to come to Arkansas Children's really anytime over the next couple of years, as far as I hear, please be aware that the parking situation here has changed. They are doing a lot of reconstructing on the front of the hospital, which affects a lot of our parking spots in front of the hospital. So, and that construction is going to take quite some time, like a matter of years. So if for any reason you have to make a trip here to Arkansas Children's Hospital, please make some extra time so that you can find a way to get your parking and stuff situated.
Good info. Let's see what we're gonna tackle today. Today we're gonna talk about the Ready, Set, Record Film Festival, which, spoiler alert, it was great.
It was.
We're gonna talk about some upcoming spring contests. And when I say upcoming, I actually mean currently. It is going on right now. We are in the midst. And we're also going to highlight some chapters at work. And then Candace is going to take over and talk about how Quentin ate easy.
It ain't easy.
And hopefully you're going to train us up and help us educate us.
Right way.
Yeah. And then everyone loves a Trivia Tuesday winner announcement. And then
don't say it.
Spoiler, we don't even have to say it right now. Let's keep moving on.
In the womb.
Okay, so like I said, we just had our Ready, Set, Record Film Festival at UAPB in Pine Bluff, not too far from here. And it was our first year doing it there.
So much fun.
Thanks to a partnership with Miss Argo, right?
Yep, so much fun. If you are not aware, Miss Argo also has a grant that they use to help with tobacco and nicotine prevention in minority communities. They do a lot of great work.
And the facility that we were at was so lovely.
Was beautiful.
And it held us all perfectly.
The STEM Center. It was so nice. It was a fairly new building too.
So if you guys were unable to make it, you guys can check out this link here and check it out on our YouTube. We've got it all set up for you on a nice playlist so you can share with your other partners or chapter members or just want to anyone and everyone. Your mom, your dad.
Really good entries too, didn't we, Leah?
Yes, we did.
So good that our vice president of the hospital actually asked to see those videos, like some of our top favorites. So if you guys were a finalist, be aware that the vice president of Arkansas Children's Hospital wants to see your video and is probably going to watch it. That's definitely something to brag about.
It is.
So like Leah said earlier, we have a current contest going on right now, 2 of them to be exact. The Drawing for a Difference and My Reason to Write. So it actually opened on January the 1st, but it goes through April the 5th. So you have not missed your opportunity. And just like with Ready, Set, Record, any Arkansas student can participate. You do not have to be a Project Prevent kid to participate in this. Any Arkansas kid. So our K through 3 is going to do the Drawing for a Difference. So you're going to use your artwork to help show and explain why it's important to live a tobacco and nicotine-free lifestyle. And for the My Reason to Write contest, that's for grades 4 through 6. And you will be doing the same for that, using your words to tell everybody why it's important to live a tobacco and nicotine-free lifestyle.
And in an effort to help our Drawing for a Difference participants, we have a blank or a ready to go Drawing for a Difference like submission form on our website. So as you can see in the top right corner of this blank screen or image, we've got our student name, grade, school, and teacher name already there for you. So you can just fill in the blank with your students' info. We're trying to make this as easy and as accessible as we can. If a student doesn't have an idea for what they want to do for their Drawing for a Difference, we've got these blank lungs for them to decorate and illustrate. And you can send that as a submission to us. And you can find it on our website under the What We Do tab as well.
Y'all know I love the lung picture. That's kind of sort of my thing.
Respiratory therapist.
Yes, make sure that you fill out the top corner of it completely so we can know exactly where to go and who to ask for when we come deliver the prizes, which are really good. Our first place winners will win a Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then we also have some LED drawing boards that we're going to be giving away, a projector that we're going to give out, and we have some DIY comic books. So we have some really great prizes to give out. And all you have to do is draw us a nice picture. And also, we also give the opportunity, if you guys want, we are happy to come to your schools and visit with you and read to your students about tobacco and nicotine-free lifestyles and encourage them while we're there to compete in the contest. And even if you have older students in your Project Prevent chapters, if they are interested in going with us to a local elementary school to read, that could actually count as an event for them.
Nice.
And that will give them the opportunity to display some leadership skills and probably even get a Project Prevent leadership certificate from us. So if you're interested, go ahead and send me an email, and you can find my email at the end of this slideshow.
Perfect. Alrighty, so our chapters at work. Mina Middle had a kindness week celebration the entire week. And they passed out bookmarks to students and popcorn and soda to teachers. They did not say they passed out popcorn and soda to students, only to the teachers.
Oh,
So stinks for those students,
I
but
know.
I bet they appreciated those
I'm sure
bookmarks.
they did.
Our friends at the Phillip County Boys and Girls Club learned about the harmful effects of vaping through Corals Reef, which is perfect for kindergarten through fourth graders. If you guys aren't familiar with Corals Reef, it's just a 3-minute video that can be found on our website or the Department of Health's website that you can show to elementary students when you go visit them. And we also have some coloring books, I believe, here that we can send you for when you go do those elementary visits. Or I believe you can find them on their website as well.
I think so.
And then last but not least, Mountain Home Junior High did a vaping quiz booth. Have you ever heard of a quiz booth?
I have not. That is extremely creative, though. I really like that.
Yeah, at first I had no idea that this jellyfish was actually a booth. I thought it was just a door decoration, but they had students line all the way down the hallway, took a vape quiz, and then gave them a little prize if they got 10 out of 10.
And wave goodbye to vaping. Get it? Like the ocean?
Yes, at first I did not understand how a jellyfish actually waved.
Yeah.
But
now you get it.
Yeah.
Now that I made that connection.
Way to go, Coach Newsom and team.
I would like to remind you guys about our National Tobacco Control events, and we have one coming up. It's going to be on April 1st of this year, and it's our Take Down Tobacco Day. This is a great opportunity to get some activities and or events done. And also, please, if you guys do it, whether you are a funded or a non-funded chapter, or even just a interested party, go ahead and register and tell us what you did. We have a Survey Monkey link that can be found in every Friday email that I send out, and the link is to a survey. It's super quick. It probably would take you less than 2 minutes to do it. We just want to know and be able to show that our chapters are out there doing the work. All right, so me again up next with my training, which is the Quitting Ain't Easy. And I love doing these trainings with you guys because I love to be able to give you guys information from experiences of my own as a respiratory therapist. And so one of the things we hear all the time is, oh, you got to quit vaping. You should stop vaping. But really, it's not as easy as it sounds. And although you think we can just quit cold turkey, it is, in fact, quite challenging. And let me tell you why. So the first question is, why should you quit? Why is it important for you to stop vaping? Because it has terrible effects on your health, whether that is lung disease like cancer, you could get oral cancer, you could also get have issues with your skin and healing. There's so many different harmful health effects that come from all of the chemicals and the products that are in vapes, cigarettes, hookahs, cigars, all of those things. So that's number one reason why you should quit. Two is it could be harmful to others. I've talked to quite a few of you all, and we've had a training in the past where we identified how many people in our lives have asthma, whether it's you or somebody around you. And if you or someone is vaping around that person that has asthma, and asthma is smoking is one of the number one triggers for asthma. So you could seriously harm somebody just by smoking in a space where somebody that can be triggered by that is. So it's also harmful to others. It's expensive. It's not very cheap, especially when you're looking at cigarettes and over a long time. That cost starts to add up. And all of that money that you're spending on those products, you could be saving for college or a new pair of shoes or a pair of Beats because you didn't enter the Ready Set Record contest and win a free pair. So you're also wasting your resources as far as your money goes. It has negative effects on your mental health. Some people I've heard say, oh, well, when I smoke, it helps me calm down. Really, it has quite the opposite effect on your mental health, and it can make a lot of your issues as far as depression and anxiety worse. And finally, it can cost you your dreams. Smoking affects one of the things it affects is your ability to breathe and breathe easily. If you love sports, Leah, how many Ready, Set, Record videos that we watched that had something to do with sports in them?
I don't even want to think about it, truthfully.
Hundreds.
So many.
So many. And when you're smoking and it's affecting your ability to breathe, it also affects your ability to play those sports that you love, especially if you want to go to college or go pro. It also could affect your ability to concentrate. So if you have dreams of going to college or getting this fabulous job, you won't be able to do that because the nicotine affects your IQ and it affects your cerebral cortex, which affects your ability to critically think. So that is why you should quit. But now that we know all of these things, now the next question is, well, if these things are true, why is it so hard to quit? There are several reasons as why. The biggest reason is that nicotine is addictive. Nicotine is the addictive agent that is found in cigarettes and vapes and cigars, and it is what makes quitting so hard because your body starts to crave it. So just saying, oh, well, you should just stop vaping. That's kind of easier said than done when you have become addicted to nicotine. Another reason could be peer pressure. You see all your friends around you smoking, or they think it's cool to smoke, and you don't want to be the odd man out. Of course, we encourage our kids to be leaders and set a positive example, but I mean, I would be foolish to say that what other people think about you doesn't matter. And I understand that. So that's another reason why it could be hard to quit, is because of your friends that are around you. Um, it is also, some people also think that it helps, like the example I gave earlier, saying that, oh, well, smoking helps me calm my nerves, or it helps me to be able to focus. That is not true. It is, quite frankly, hurting you. It kind of makes me think about, y'all bear with me. This, I love Marvel and I love superheroes. And on Venom, when when Venom is inside of Eddie Brock and Eddie thinks that Venom is helping him to become a superhero and fight and do all these things, and then he actually finds out that Venom is hurting him while he's inside. And that's kind of the same thing that tobacco and nicotine products does. It might make you think that it's helping you, but it's really not. And the final thing, it's just easier not to quit. It's hard trying to quit, and it's hard trying to push yourself every day to do something and break habits and rebuild yourself back up. It's so much easier just to keep going down the path of least resistance. So it is really hard to quit. So with all that being said, how do you quit? There's multiple ways that we can go about this. I hope you guys are also seeing, recognizing, and appreciating the theme here. We had coins, we had rainbows. So I hope you guys appreciate the theme here. But so how to quit? The first thing you should do is make the choice to quit. Decide that this is something that you want to do and that you are committed to seeing it through. You can ask your doctor for help. If you ask your doctor, they're able to give you resources, whether they are just behavioral changes you can do or actually medication. They could recommend things like patches or gum, and these things can help to curb those cravings of the nicotine. My favorite, you can ask a Project Prevent member for help. I
Ooh,
like that. You like it?
radical
I
idea.
love it. We have worked really hard to train and ensure that all of our Project Prevent members have the skills, the education, and the leadership to help a friend in need that wants to quit and wants to make a better choice to live a tobacco and nicotine-free lifestyle. You also can visit the Be Well Arkansas. You could do the website, or you can call. They have a hotline, and they have tons of resources that will help you there. As I mentioned, here is our Be Well information. You can call the hotline at any time, and they will help you, whether it is giving you resources or just talking you through what steps you should do or giving you motivation to quit.
Oh,
All right.
trivia. It's here.
It's
I guess I
here.
didn't add the little cute
Missed
anticipation.
opportunity. Missed
Oops,
opportunity.
awkward. Well, spoiler, Daisy Sims, Jordan Hope, and Jackson Corp, congrats. We'll reach out to you on Instagram and let you know that you're winners. So you can give us your school's mailing address and we can get you a fun little prize.
I wonder if some of you guys noticed that you only hear two voices on this time. And we're not at a school, so that's not what it is. You guys know we're at Children's today, and our triangle
It's now a line.
is now a line. Oh
Oh
man.
my gosh.
So we want to thank and say farewell to Stephanie. We love Stephanie so much. She has been a part of Project Prevent for 5 years, and she recently got an amazing opportunity here at Arkansas Children's Hospital with our strategic marketing. And if you guys know, Stephanie also does a lot of our design as far as t-shirts and our slides and all of our handouts. So strategic marketing is absolutely perfect for her. We have some pictures here to share all of our fun memories over this past year with Stephanie. And we definitely wish her well, and we are going to miss her so very, very. I already miss her so very much. Come back, Stephanie. No, I'm just saying. Thrive, be well. You're going to do great.
Man, well, on that note,
Look at our line.
yeah,
Oh.
on that note, I guess we'll see you next month, but not live, right?
Not live. We are working on something really fun, and it is to be announced hopefully within the next week or so. And because of this fun opportunity, our statewide meeting will have to be pre-recorded because we will be taking the show, hopefully, and our students on the road. So please be on the lookout and keep an eye on your email for the updates on this grand surprise, because we really want everybody to come out and kind of celebrate with us as we're starting to near the end of the school year.
All righty. Well, if anyone has any questions or wants to